Epsicons.
You actually score that in quite a lot, but because you missed so many chances.
What a statement, by the way. Oh, mate.
You alright?
How's it going?
Not bad, not bad.
Is Westside going to be fuming that you're here today?
No, they know.
They know. What'd they say?
Said okay.
They've given you permission. They've given you permission.
Well, it's not permission, is it? I'm not contracted, so.
No, you are contracted.
Not for sporting.
You're contracted to Sporting.
Game's broken anyway, I'm deleting it.
What we shaking for?
Fortnite, innit? 1v1, snipers only. If I
Win.
lose,
What does the winner get?
I gotta delete Call of Duty. What you gotta do, Shaq?
No, if you win,
Yeah.
no, if you win,
Yeah.
I have to delete Fortnite and not play it again.
Alright.
If I win, you have to delete Call of Duty and never play it again.
Oh, it's a sticky one. Don't bottle it. Don't bottle it. Oi. Hey, it's on camera now. He's crossing his fingers in there. You see that? Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Sunday League Football with ourselves, Sporting Continental. I want to apologise for not uploading anything last week, but we didn't have a game. However, games still took place in the league, so let's look at how the league table looks coming into today's fixtures. As you can see there, we remain top. A few results went our way. Today we take on the team in third, Wheatsheaf Athletic. As always, if you haven't already, make sure you click that subscribe button, give us a like, leave a comment down below, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, and without any further delay, let's run through today's starting lineup. So in goal today, we have VJ filling in for Super Tex, who's away. Back four, on the right, we've got Danny Grant, centre backs Hugo and Juppy, and Darren goes back to left back. In the middle of the park, we've got Ant making his first start for the club, Aiden and Brandon. Forward three, we've got Ben starting for the first time today as well. On the right, on the left, we've got Matty Drage, the skipper, and up top, we've got Dan Hughes. Only one sub for us today. A couple of people couldn't make it in the last minute. We've got Cairo Kelly. And the gaffer, as always, the Badger. Okay, so it's going to be Wheatsheaf Athletic to get the game underway in their maroon kit. We are obviously in white, black and white. This is our new home kit for this season. Number 3, not too sure what he's doing there, but good touch by the goalkeeper there for Wheatsheaf. He clears this one up the field. Darren touches it down to Brandon. Brandon with way too much time to turn. Tries to play a 1-2 with Drage, but he gets intercepted. And the Wheatsheaf defender plays it out wide over here. They try to play it back. Some miscommunication there. And Brandon's in. Gets across into the box. And it's a corner early on for us in this game. So we've started really sharp. Started really well. But nothing really came off the corner. And nothing really happened for the first 3 minutes. And there you see the number 9 trying to find the other forward, intercepted by Juppy to Darren. Darren puts this into the box. Centre back lets it bounce. Ben nicks in front, has a shot. It's a fantastic save by the Wheatsheaf keeper. Ben will feel he should have scored and got his first for the club there, but it's a good save by the keeper. So we've got a throw over this near side, then it's Danny. He plays it to Hugo. Hugo spots a run by Ben. He plays this one forward. Ben's asking for a foul there just off the shot. Apparently he got held by the player. It falls to Brandon anyway. He flicks this one through. Is this a chance? And it's Drage through on goal. He lifts it over the goalkeeper. And it's 1-0, 7 minutes into the match. A delightful ball over the top of the defense by Brandon. And a fantastic finish over the keeper by Drage. Let's have another look. And there you see, it's a good ball. Keeper comes out. Drage gets his toe to it over the keeper, adding to his tally from last game where he scored 4. He's now got 5 goals in 2 appearances this season. So it's Wheatsheaf with the ball in the middle of the park. He gets crowded out there. Danny G does really well to get there. Ant tries to play a through ball there to Dan. It's a good idea, but just a little bit too heavy. Drake standing over a free kick on the far side, tries to send this one early into the opposition box. This number 10 comes in between Drake and Aiden, plays it to the centre forward. Centre forward plays it out wide to the winger. He tries to play this one back to the number 10. Hugo's there, closes him down. He's going to get a toe to the ball, and it's going to be a corner for Wheatsheaf. Fortunately for us, that corner came to nothing, so you have Darren over the far side playing the ball back to Brandon. Brandon sends this one forward, looking for Drake. Header won by the defender, but Aiden on the front foot, winning it back. And here's Ben on the ball. He plays this one back to Ant. Ant plays it into Dan's feet. It's a lovely little flick to the path of Aiden, who's onside. He smashes it. He's beaten the keeper at the near post. It's a good finish from our point of view. The keeper will be upset that he got beat at the near post. He'll be upset with himself. But look at this. Just a slight little flick there by Dan to Aiden. Aiden onside, goes through. He makes no mistakes. Just puts his foot through it. And it goes into the back of the net. And Aiden has opened his account for the season. 2-0. So Wheatsheaf over this near side, and they see Ant working really hard. The ball plays back to number 3 to number 7. Tries to go in between Hugo and Ben. They crowd him out. Hugo comes out with the ball. He plays it to Drake. Drake closed down, but he plays it first time there. You can see Dan is onside. Number 26 trying to catch him up. Dan is through and go against the keeper. Oh, it's a poor shot, and the keeper saves it. I'm not sure if that bubbled just before Dan's shot, but the connection didn't look clean at all. Another throw on this near side. Danny G back to Hugo. Hugo plays this one to Brandon. Brandon turns on the ball. He plays it with his left over the top to Drake, who's onside. He's in behind the defense. Tries to get across into the box and is cleared by the centre back. They're going to clear this one forward. How's about this for a touch by Hugo? Brings that down beautifully. He plays this one forward to Brandon. Brandon fouled there. Keeper doesn't blow the whistle. And Wheatsheaf get this one forward. Juppy heads this one back to VJ. And we go again. Free kick on the halfway line by Wheatsheaf. They send this one into the box. Number 10 is open on the back post. Should have done better. Whose man is that? Darren. It's a corner for Wheatsheaf. They take it into the boxes low. Hugo takes a touch on his left. Went to clear with his right. Number 26 goes down. And it's a shot by number 8, I believe. And it's a save by VJ. Another cross into the box. Hugo gets it away. Ben is going to get there. He turns Ant in support, but he sees Dan making a run forward. He tries to find him. I think that's too long. The defender here, number 11, clears it upfield. Ant in the middle of the park, battling and coming out on top. He plays this one out to Dan over the far side. We got Ben in support. We got runners everywhere. Dan sends this one into the box to Ben. And I'm going to need you to explain that one to me, bro. After playing a couple of games for us in pre-season, Brandon decided that he would join us. We were delighted. Check the tech. Ridiculous. Some of the stuff this guy does with a football is mad. Super unlucky on that occasion. Free kick taken short by VJ to Juppy. Juppy coming forward with the ball. Wheatsheaf not really pressing us. Juppy's going to send this one forward. Dan is going to chest it down to Brandon. Brandon's going to get there before the defender, and we're in behind again. Brandon up against the centre back. He's going to send this one into the back post. Where is Dan? Keeper comes out, closes him down. I think Dan might have pulled out there or not wanted to go in with his head, but after what happened last week, we can't really blame him, to be fair. It's that guy Brandon on the ball again. He plays it out to Drake. Brandon's going on the overlap by Drake, plays it forward, and here is Ben once again, and it's another save by the goalkeeper. Wheatsheaf goalkeeper doing very well there, nice and sharp out of his line, and he denies Ben for the second time. Here's a corner. Drake touches it sideways, goes down, and the referee deems that a free kick. So it's Brandon and Drake both standing over the ball. Brandon runs over it. Drake hits it centimeters wide. That was very, very close. Almost free.
Hey, we need a ball. Get a ball.
Left-footed corner swung in by Wheatsheaf. Number 2 at the back post actually heads this one back towards the edge. And number 2 again with a volley. Ping-pongs in the area. Anthony gets it clear. And somehow this is a foul. From the free kick, Wheatsheaf send this one into the box. At the back post is headed by this guy. Vijay's going to gather it for some reason. I'm not too sure what he's seeing. Maybe Dan. He tries to rush this one into him. But number 12 gets there. He puts this one back towards our box. It's flicked there by the Wheatsheaf player. It's a good flick to number 4. He has a shot, but that one's wide. from Jupp to Drage. Drage to Darren. Darren tries to flick it around the player. Number 4 is there. He sends it forward. It's brought down by Juppy. Juppy plays it to Ant. Ant plays this one back to Hugo. Hugo's going to take a touch and then try to take another touch forward. Honestly, this pitch was drier than Gandhi's flip-flops. And there you see Ben battling with the Wheatsheaf player. He's going to come away with the ball there after nicking it off number 9. He's going to play it sideways and hurdle number 4. And it's Drage on the ball. He's going to drop a shoulder on number 8. He drives forward. He plays it to Brandon. Brandon takes a touch backwards. He's allowed to turn. They're not closing him down. He fires this one into Drage. Touch with his left, volley with his right, and it's in the back of the net. And that's free, and that's a fantastic all-around goal. The camera honestly does it no justice. It's a good touch with his left by Drage. Sets him up very well for his right. He has a shot on the volley, and that's his 2nd of the day, and it's our 3rd of this game. What a goal. And with all due respect to the opposition, I'm sure they won't mind me saying that at this point, currently, we're in cruise control. So more from us here, and it's Darren playing it to Ant. Ant spots a run by Ben. It's a fantastic pass out to him. Ben up against this number 14. He beats him. He gets across into the box. It gets blocked at the first man, and Wheatsheaf come away. Ben wins that tackle, and it's a throw to Wheatsheaf. Again, a great pass by Ant with the outside of his foot on the volley. Ball really high to Ben. These two starting to link up well now. Ben plays it back to Danny. Danny plays it to Hugo. Hugo sells this guy a Snickers bar. He's going to go forward here, and he's going to play it to Ant, who's just inside him. Ant's going to play it first time to Juppy. Juppy's going to play this one forward to Aiden. Aiden's going to come back with the ball. Plays it to Ant. Ant nearly falls over, but he gathers his feet, and he drills this one forward, and it's controlled by Drage. Closed down, but he tells the defender to close them. Plays it to Brandon. Don't need to speak too much. Just check what this guy does. If that went in, the video would have ended here for today. Number 10 for Wheatsheaf plays this forward, and Ant thinks he's seen Ben make a run down the wing in the pitch next to us. So 39 on the clock, and one thing I'll say about Wheatsheaf is they haven't given up yet. They send a corner into the box. Darren's holding his head. VJ gets fouled, but the referee gives the play on apparently, and it falls on the edge of the box. They have a shot. We're asking why the ref, where the play on was, but apparently it was because Aiden cleared it forward. And here you see Ben again on the ball, up against the number 10. He goes past him. Number 14 comes across. Ben goes past him as well. Gets across into the box, and it's a chance for Dan. Difficult chance, to be fair. He was past the near post, just couldn't get his foot around the ball to direct it goalwards. And here's a goal kick from Wheatsheaf. It's brought down by Ant. Played it into Drage. Drage plays it over the top to Dan with a volley on his left. That's inches wide, and Dan is getting closer and closer to scoring today. So free kick on the halfway line for Wheatsheaf. They're going to send this one into our box. They are a big physical side. Number 4, I believe, wins that header. It goes towards the far side. This guy's allowed to turn by Jupp. He tries to cut it back. It's intercepted by Aiden. And Darren, well, is that a corner for Wheatsheaf? I'm not too sure what happened there. So Wheatsheaf send the corner into the box, and it comes off Hugo, and it's played back out to the corner taker. He's going to send this one into the box again. Number 10 takes a touch, but Aiden is there to send it clear. He's going to chase this one down, but number 10 is in front of him. He's going to play this one back towards the centre back. The centre back is going to send this one forward, and the referee is going to blow the whistle, and that is half time, and the half ends with us leading 3-0.
So I'd say to Tex, how many goals have you conceded today?
Obviously, I got a golden glove last season.
Yeah?
So I'm going for it again this season.
Towards the end, the last 5 minutes, they brought an extra man in there to try and stop.
Yeah.
So our strength still needs to be, all right, fuck that off, let's just go over the top. Back to what we actually do. Like, we're getting a full sense of security. Like, we're thinking we're players playing 1-2s and a 10s. Yeah. That ain't us.
He likes to see it, and then he hates it.
Took us 25 minutes to stop letting the ball bounce pretty much, but after that we started dealing with it. Going forward, they can't handle us. So for us at the back, it's just about staying strong and doing the right things. Trying to get our clearances right so they don't go for corners to them, which has happened a couple of times. But one thing I will say is it's us, innit? So let's go out there and just punish them, because if they score the first goal in this half,
They're gonna
have
be
their tails
hyped.
up, and then if they get the second, then it's squeaky bum time. So let's take our chances, which we are creating, to be fair. Maybe even an extra pass in front of goal if it's there for the old FIFA tapping. Just get a couple more goals, and then after that we can start playing. But just because we're 3 up, let's not stop doing what works for us and the right things, the right way that we play every week. We do tend to do that every time we go 3-0 up for some reason, and it's always at 3-0.
There's not much to be said. You're in control of the game. I think what Anne said previously in the chat is that all they're really using or trying to use is their strength. To try to bully you off the ball, and it's not happening. Everyone's playing well. Finish your chances. That's about it. Going forward, because you never know. Second half, anything can happen. I don't believe they're going to come back, but there's a few chances there that should have been scored. You all right, mate? What's going on? Having a nice one, yeah? Yeah. Hey, is it recording? Yo. Hey. It's not even focused. Nice, but nah, it's not focused in your face. Yeah. Cut all of this out, Hugo. 3-0 takes Hugo. Hugo, don't cut this. Hugo, don't cut this. You can't cut this. Oh, Lino.
So we're going to take kickoff here in the second half. Brandon tells Drage to run forward, but he doesn't play it to him. Love that. He sends it over this far side, looking for Ben, but it's won by Wheatsheaf, and here's the number 10 on the ball, driving forward. He's probably been their best player, to be fair, and it's number 37 on the ball. They've got some high numbers on their team. Number 21, I believe, he plays it forward to number 10. He takes a touch. You can see that the pitch is so dry. Anytime the ball bounces, it's going all the way up to people's chests. Number 14 gets it clear, and there's Wheatsheaf on the ball. No, it's Ben. He's coming forward. The referee says this wasn't a foul, by the way. So we've got a free kick here, and it's Brandon standing over it. Drage next to him. He plays it short to Drage. Brandon makes an outside run, makes space for Drage. Drage with the reverse pass to Dan. Dan sends this one into the box, and it's a good finish by Ben, but the flag is up. Oh, I'm not sure about that one, to be fair. He's given that against Dan. Let's have another look. And it's a pass by Drage as he makes the pass. That guy, I'm pretty sure he's keeping Dan on, to be fair. Lino. That was cheeky. I think on the day I said it as well, it was on camera. There you see Dan onside. However, the flag goes up. It happens at this level. It is what it is. And we move forward. Good finish by Ben nonetheless. Ben standing over the corner. Sends this one into the box, and it's high. Dan attacks it well. He wins the header, but it's wide. Wheatsheaf over the left side, coming forward with the ball. They play inside to the midfield, and they link up well, to be fair, getting there before Aiden. Number 11 on the ball, plays it forward to number 8. Number 8 has a shot first time, but that's wide. Drage on the ball, takes a quick corner to Brandon. Wheatsheaf come to close him down. Brandon finds the gap, which Drage is in, half volley, and that whistles past the far post. So it's Wheatsheaf coming forward. They're beginning to grow in the game. The ball in the middle of the park. Try to play it through to number 10. Hugo gets his body across it. Plays it to Juppy. Juppy lets it run under his feet. Number 8, they're closing him down. He gets the ball before him. Number 8 takes a touch, but Hugo does well. Coming across. He's going to turn this one and try to look for somebody. He clears it forward up the pitch to Kai. Kai tries to play it forward to Dan. Wheatsheaf send it forward. It's a good header there. Strong challenge by Aiden in the air. Number 3 makes a mistake. He plays it to Ben. Ben is going to look for Drage over this far side, but he's mishit that, and he's going to run to Wheatsheaf's keeper.
It's either Brendan or Drake.
Brandon's done many, many good things today. That wasn't one of them. Check Drage's reaction. It's like a disappointed dad.
Drake said you should let me take it.
So 63 on the clock, and it's Aiden with a volley. The defender gets it clear. Ben looks like he's struggling there with his hamstring. He's walking off the pitch. The ball sent over the top. Juppy gets himself into trouble there. Again, the ball bounces. Number 8's in on goal. He puts it past VJ, and they pull the goal back. It's a good finish by the number 8, to be fair. Juppy should never have let that ball bounce, but I don't need to tell him that, so I'm going to do it anyway. Here, let's look at the replay. Ball sent forward. Jump favourite to win there. It's like he waited for it to bounce. I don't know if he knew the number 8 was that close to him. Number 8 with a good finish. VJ going the wrong way, and it's 3-1. Clearance here by Wheatsheaf's number 3. Aiden inadvertently knocks this down to the number 10. It goes past Brandon, goes through Kai there. He tries to find number 8, but VJ is nice and alert. So it's Brandon battling in the middle of the park. He plays this one to Juppy. Juppy plays it to this left-hand side to Ant, who's come back on. And Ant is going to try to play this one inside. He plays it to Kai. Kai plays it to Dan. Dan plays it to Drage. Drage opens up his body, looking for the top corner. And that is not too far. Drage getting across into the box. Headed out by the defender. It's a 50-50 there between Drage and their player. Number 8 comes away with the ball, sends it over the top, but VJ is nice and high, great position, and he comes out and sweeps that one. Well done, VJ. It's got to be said, Wheatsheaf have been the better side since scoring. And here they play the ball out wide, looking for number 10. Danny showing good strength. He's going to keep this one up in the air. Touch appreciation time. Check this out by Dan. Beautiful touch, and then tells the defender to close them. Drage in support over the far side. It's 2-on-1. He plays it to Drage. Drage takes a touch inside, drops the shoulder on the defender, goes for a shot with his left, and it's another good save by the Wheatsheaf keeper, who has made some very good saves today, to be fair to him. Corner for Wheatsheaf on the far side, and the header flashes across the front of goal. Header one at the near post. Now the cameraman here was distracted by Darren's son, and Hasty Drage playing the ball through. Darren beats the keeper, goes around it. Look at the ball bouncing. He definitely thought about shooting it first time there, and he could hear the shouts, everyone telling him to relax, take his time, because look at the bubbles. If he hit that there, which is where he wanted to hit it, he might have missed, and then he would have never heard the end of it. Darren getting on the score sheet. We pull ourselves, 3 goals in front again, and it's 4-1.
This is your last one, you know.
You might want to spin that camera around. There seems to be more action in that game.
What's going on here?
Huh?
What's going on here? The ball's gone missing.
Hey, look, they're banging in goals over there, bro. The girls are killing it. This game is dead.
So it's Drage on the ball. He's going to send this one forward, and the keeper's going to come out for Wheatsheaf. He's going to send this one up into the air. Looks at the ground in disgust.
Backspin!
Yeah, it's not the best ground, and this is very brave by Ant. 50-50 challenges, wins the header, plays it to Dan. Dan plays it to Drage. Drage is going to keep this one in. The defender's going to go out there to size him. He's going to send this one into the back of the box, and it's Darren with the header. Heads it down. It's a good header, to be fair. Keeper will feel he should have done better, to be fair. Once again, it's a good header. Oh, well, actually, that comes off his face, I think. He faces it down onto the ground, I suppose. And the ground is hard, so it bounces. Awkward for the keeper. It goes in.
Yeah, he's finally used that big head for something.
And to be fair, I think it's safe to say the 3 points are secured. Defender clears the ball. It hits Brandon, and Darren is going to get there, and he's in behind the defense. Ball bounces over as he tries to control it there with his right, but he spots Drage at the back post. It's a good ball, and Drage tries to head that back across the keeper, but the keeper saves it. Wheatsheaf defender playing this ball forward to the number 11. He tries to turn, and Ben Nick's there in front of him, and he goes past the number 4 with ease like he wasn't there. He could just drive at goal here. He feints a shot. Gonna pull this one back to Dan. Dan, open goal. He's hit the keeper somehow. He's disgusted with himself, to be fair. Ball goes back to Ben. Ben sends this one into the box, and it's cleared by the defender to Drage on a volley. And it's another save by the goalkeeper, and the Wheatsheaf will get this one clear. Throw for Wheatsheaf over this near side, and they throw it forward, and it's Ben there again. He plays it to Dan. Dan turns on the ball up against number 34. He cuts inside. He goes for a shot at the back post, takes a deflection. And it's over the bar. It's
from the corner.
Corner comes to nothing. Yeah. And Hasty Ben challenging number 8 on the ball. Ben again has been everywhere since coming back on. Plays it to Darren. Darren on his hat trick. Keeper again with a save. Blocked off the line. And it's number 34 to get the ball clear once again. In reality, we should be scoring these chances, to be fair. Drage coming forward. Plays it over the far side to Dan, who's completely open. Wheatsheaf leaving loads of gaps as they push to get themselves back in the game. Ball played from Dan to Drage. Drage is going to put this one back at the net. It's a hat trick, but it's being flagged offside. So Wheatsheaf on the ball is the number 4, closed down by Kai. Kai picks up the ball and wins it back well, plays it to Drage. Drage plays it through to Darren and Dan. They're both there onside. Dan looking for Darren. It's a poor cutback and the keeper is there again. Before the game, Ben told us he could do a front flip. We didn't believe him. That's him proving it. So 94 on the clock, and Wheatsheaf coming forward here with the number 10. He's driving inside. He has a shot, but that one's over.
Yay, I jumped.
So VJ's going to take this goal kick, and seconds after that, the referee's going to blow the final whistle, and we're going to come away with the 3 points. A 5-1 win against Wheatsheaf Athletic. Away from home is not a bad result. However, I can't help but feeling we could have scored more goals if it wasn't for a combination of the Wheatsheaf goalkeeper and us being wasteful in front of goal. Let's have a look at the league table after this week's results. We remain top very early on. Next week, we face a tough test away to West Norwood. As always, if you haven't already, click that subscribe button. It's free. It's not going to cost you a thing. Give us a like, leave a comment down below. Follow us on Insta. Follow us on Twitter. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you guys next week.
This one don't sound as